Scott.
I'm John.
My name is Billy.
Well, we won Song of the Year, Best Performing Band in the rock genre, Best New Band, Best Producer, and Best Bassist for this guy. Yeah, it's a big year.
Kind of came out of nowhere. We're just, wow.
Yeah, we've been a band about 3 years now, and Austin has been great to us, and we're so happy to be here and get honored in this way. We're kind of from all over. 3 of us are Texas boys. This guy's from West Texas. The 2 of us are East Texans, and this guy is from upstate New York. But the 3 of us met at a school in Nashville where we were doing music business there. And we all collectively decided, what's a good place to go for music? And we were like, LA, New York, Austin. What's cheapest? We'll go to Austin. And coolest. But it's been just a really great town to us. From the first show on about 3 years ago, it's just kind of snowballed. And tonight it's just, it's really capping off that journey. It's really wonderful.
I mean, I'll say Nashville, where we all met, which we thought we were moving to a music mecca. It's one of the business meccas, but there really was surprisingly not a lot of live music or really a community vibe at all. But we came here, you see the same people when you go out. I mean, you see your friends. They became friends, and it's just way more of like a integrated. I don't know. Nashville was just dry of everything. So this is exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, Austin is a great town. I mean, between the Health Alliance of Austin Musicians and stuff like that, I mean, it's just amazing how they reach out to the musicians. And I hear the bands from other cities who come in and are just so amazed by the fact that we even have loading zones on the streets. It doesn't even occur to me that that's loading zones. Why would you have a loading zone? I mean, it just occurs to me that's a given, but this entire town is kind of built for musicians, and they really treat us well.
Be Red River District, I would say. That's saying a lot because there's so much diverse music, but we seem to fit in well there in those venues. Like, I don't know, and there's like the indie dance scene, kind of going out there.
We try to cover all our bases, though. We have a very wide, fan base. There's older people, teenagers, hipsters, ravers. I mean, they're everybody. Yeah, you got to name them.
I mean, we'll have like a father and son come to a show, and they both enjoy it. So I don't know too many bands that do that. It's like cross genre of demographics. So it's kind of cool.
I started as a little kid. My mom has been an Elvis fan ever since she was like 2 years old, and into everything that has to do with music, and musician herself. And she made me start the guitar in like the 2nd grade. So, and then I picked it up on my own in middle school because I was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, I think probably collectively, I can't speak for Billy, but most of us, I think, probably picked it up in middle school to high school once you realize it's a good way for awkward kids to get girls, and didn't realize that doesn't work so well. But, we all went to college. The 3 of us went to college for music business because we thought, well, we love music, but, might as well get an MBA out of it as well, if it doesn't work out. So that was probably a good move, though it ends up that the music thing has really worked. Austin has just been perfect for us.
Also had a lot of support from our families, friends. Everybody's been pushing towards the common goal for all of us as musicians, and they all want us to see us succeed, and it's very difficult out there. It's like a 95% failure rate. So I mean, everybody was helping push for us, so we're happy.
I'd say ACL was a big highlight. We were extremely stoked and psyched about being invited to play at probably arguably one of the best festivals in the country. So that for me was definitely a high week. So
I mean, of course, excluding tonight. Opening up the Chronicle and seeing those honors. Other than that, ACL was it was really wonderful to play and to a lot of people, and we were really surprised. We had a noon set, and there were so many people out there even at noon to see us, and it was great. It's just the support has been wonderful from Austin.
I'd have to add Con. We played the Midem Festival last January, I believe January, and that was actually my first show. Because I'm the newest member because they didn't have a drummer, so they brought in a drummer. Luckily, they brought in me, and I'm very grateful with these guys. And they just said, hey, you want to go to France? I'm like, yeah.
Do you have a passport?
Yeah, that was it. It read, do you have a passport? I was like, yeah, we going to Mexico or something? Canada?
Yeah, it's a heck of a first gig. Yeah, we were really glad to play France. It was a different vibe, but they really got it in France too. So it seems like the black and white years, we're going international maybe.
As far as like live shows and everything, it's not like there's like a gimmick going on or anything, but creating more of an experience at your shows, getting some visuals and stuff like that, visualizations, I don't know, whatever you can do to get people that really much more into it, you know, and stuff like that, just to keep it happening, keep it up, you know, and stuff like that. So
You can expect lots and lots of sweat. We drop so much sweat. We have to drink. We drink a lot on stage, but we sweat all of it right out again. So it's just like a circle. We sweat a lot. We dance a lot.
And that sweat's gonna get on them. So.
Yeah, you're gonna get sweated on, particularly if you're at the front. You're gonna get spat on a little bit by me, not intentionally, but you know the Shakespearean pronunciation. I'm gonna spit, but
Well, it's all about have a good time. You know, upbeat, no worries. Have a good time. You know, enjoy the music.
we don't take ourselves too seriously. I think in Austin sometimes that can be a problem. The music may be serious, but you gotta have a fun time playing it. It can't be too heavy, and it's never a heavy time at a Black and White Year show.